Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of A Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with a resident supplement enthusiast. We can't use specialist anymore. We've been banned. Supplement enthusiast.
Me.
Boss Josh.
What up?
What's happening, man?
Not much, man. Not much.
This episode of Basic Breakdown, another episode at the time of filming this episode on a yet-to-be-released supplement from our good friends at Australian supplement company Force Element Performance. This supplement is called Fight Through. It is their non-stimulant, pump-inducing blend. Boss Josh.
This is my jam.
Let's get straight into it.
All right, so we have 40 scoops in a tub of Fight Through. Of those, each scoop is 5 grams in size, so quite a small serving size.
I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to show this
Yes.
But fuck it, because the owner of Force Element, one of the owners of Force Element, Nathan Jacobs, was kind enough to actually send me a product render. So I'm just going to share this with you guys right now.
Look at that.
This is the product render. Probably not going to get any zoom or focus action. It's a white tub, obviously, as you guys can see. And it is, on the label, it says 20/40 serve. So it's a 40 scoop, 2 scoops per serve.
Yep.
You can take the 2 scoops per serve, or you can take the 1 scoop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So in a scoop is 5 grams, which is quite small.
Yep.
But if you're taking the 2 scoops, it's going to be 10 grams.
10 grams. Cool. How would you like to approach the dosages in this one?
I would like to approach them as a 2 scoop serve.
Damn straight.
Because we ain't here to fuck spiders. I'm going straight to 2 scoops.
Yep. Done.
So let's go 2 scoops.
Easy done. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 delicious active ingredients in this formula. Starting from the top, we have glycerol monosterate, 98%, 4,000 milligrams in the 2 scoop serve.
Now, this is interesting right from the top. Why have they not used Glycer Pump or Hydromax Glycerol or Glycer Pump's called Glycersize?
Yeah.
Right, they changed the name of it. Why have they not used one of those types of glycerols? They've gone for the monosterate version.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know that, the Glycersize and the Hydromax have just built that reputation for being the best quality out in the market. So it's interesting they haven't. It could be from a price point perspective, I guess. But then look at the rest of the formula. The rest of the formula is
I suspect it's probably from a product clumping perspective. Because the one thing that we have noticed, every product that contains either Hydromax or the Glycersize clumps.
Which is funny because they claim that it shouldn't.
But they do.
They claim that it shouldn't. But whereas, you're right. Every product that uses monosterate, no
pump
problems.
formula, that contains the Hydromax or the Glycersize. I'm just like off the top of my head, Core Pump, clumps, Ghost Pump, clumps.
The OG, Noxygen.
They all clump.
Literally a sticker on it.
I suspect it's probably from that perspective. Yeah. Because you're right, every other ingredient, as we're about to go through, is trademark patented. So I don't think that it's that issue. I think it's a clumping issue.
But going back to our glycerol, cell volumizer, hyperhydration, which obviously then induces muscle pumps, muscle swelling, cell swelling. The hydration element, boosting endurance performance, hyperhydration, staying more hydrated. Hydration in itself is a massive performance factor.
One of my favorite ingredients in pump formulas is glycerol, whatever form they're using. If it's in a proper dose, and this is a massive dose, this is 4 grams in a 2 scoop serve. It's in a proper dose, one of the best ingredients for muscle cell volumizing and indirectly pump as well.
Yeah. Next, we have Peak O2 and mushrooms. We love our shrooms. Interesting it's in this because it's a pump formula. Normally, Peak O2 is in there for the oxygen uptake, the oxygen utilization, but it's also in there, I guess, as an adaptogenic as well. So obviously, they're helping the body actually adapt to the stresses of training.
I suspect the brothers over at Force Element Performance have a little bit of a crush on Peak O2.
Yeah, look, it's in a lot of products, isn't it?
Well, because we did it. We shot a basic breakdown on the sleep formula, Night Ops. That also had Peak O2 in it.
Hey, look, I
just think they're like, fuck it, we're just going to put the mushrooms in everything.
I'm not complaining.
Every product.
I love them.
One of your favorite
Yeah,
ingredients.
and we have 2,000 milligrams, which is bang on the money for a daily serve. It's actually
Absolutely.
almost above a daily serve of Pico too, which is awesome. Next, we have a relatively new ingredient, new level, I'm going to call it, which is, as far as I'm aware, the exact same as what was nitrosogene.
It looks like
Yeah.
nitrosogene.
Yeah.
Inositol arginine silicate.
Yeah.
That is nitrosogene.
It's just funny, the marketing behind it is that it's more of a nootropic-based ingredient now, but it's still the exact same arginine-based ingredient as nitrosogene,
Okay.
which we know is a lot more bioavailable, provided a lot more of an increase in nitric oxide levels in the body. Nitric oxide for blood flow, nutrient delivery, muscle pumps, oxygen delivery, all those benefits.
Yeah.
But there's also the nootropic side of it, where later in nitrosogene's life, they found that it actually had a lot more of a mental cognitive benefits in regards to mental flexibility, increased cognition. So they're trying to remarket it, I think, as a bit more of a nootropic ingredient, even though it still has massive nootropic.
Is it the same company that made nitrosogene?
I don't know.
Not sure.
No, not
Because
sure.
that would be interesting if they
I know.
just changed the name.
Yeah.
To obviously putting the new in there is nootropic.
Nootropic, exactly.
It'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, from a pump ingredient perspective, also an ingredient I'm a big fan of.
Fantastic ingredient. And we got 1.5 grams now, 1,500 milligrams, which
Huge
is
dose.
bang on the money for what you'd want.
All right.
Next,
Here we go.
we have just a little ingredient.
Yeah.
Just a little one. Actually, the next one's even littler, but this one's pretty little.
Yeah.
Vaso-6, Vaso-6, whatever you want to call it. Your green tea extract, which everyone takes a little laugh at, but we already know, everyone that's tried a product that's got Vaso-6 and it knows the benefits of it.
The pumps are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They really are.
And we have a 2-scoop serve giving us 600 milligrams. Like a 1 scoop is clinical, 2-scoop serve is just delicious.
It's almost, I think, just based on where we are thus far on paper, it could be too much pump.
It
Might
could
actually
be.
have to go 1 scoop.
If you're gonna
because
stack
you
with
might
anything
just
else,
fucking
like-
explode.
Yeah. So yeah, massive increase in blood flow once again from a different pathway within the body,
Yeah.
but same sort of thing. We're all just getting more blood flow, more nutrient delivery, more oxygen delivery. It's all sort of painting a picture here.
there.
Coming into our last ingredient, another new one on the market, S7, which is a unique ingredient. It's come onto the market very, very recently, which is interesting to see because I'm pretty sure these are one of the first in Australia to actually have it in a product. It is a plant-based it's actually just a plant-based extract. It's got like 7 different ingredients, ranging from green coffee bean to turmeric to tart cherry to blueberries to kale, broccoli, even green tea extract. It's been shown to have some really interesting increases in the body's natural production of nitric oxide. So it's actually ramping up the body's natural production of it, as opposed to consuming nitrates, which are essentially the next form back from nitric oxide.
Yeah.
It helps the body actually increase the body's natural production of nitric oxide, which is just another different pathway of
very
working.
interesting.
Yeah, and most interesting is it's such a small serving size. So you're looking at 50 milligrams per 2 scoops, which is the studied serving size that yielded the amazing results in increased nitric oxide levels, which is, yeah, cool.
There you go. Exciting.
And that's it.
Exciting formula
Yeah.
on paper. Like I mentioned, I think the pumps might be too much in a 2-scoop serve. Would it be appropriate to say I'm super pumped to try this pump formula?
I think it is.
I think it's going to be.
I think
it's going to be.
I think now I know it's called fight through. You're literally going to fight through the pumps.
Fight through the pumps.
Yeah.
I think, just to flip the script, play devil's advocate a little bit. There's a couple of things that I do want to point out in this video. The first one is the obvious lack of nitric oxide synthase inhibitor.
Yep.
Such as an agmatine,
Yeah.
even perhaps a norvaline,
Yeah.
something, on that side of the equation. Everything in here, boosting nitric oxide, boosting muscle pumps, but then your body's natural reaction, we kind of, wants
it
to reach
down.
homeostasis, is going to
Yep.
break down all that excess nitric oxide.
Yeah.
So that is a pretty big hole in this formula. Apart from that,
Yeah, literally apart from that.
it's really, I guess you could argue where's the citrulline at, but it's
How much do you need?
Well, and the
Right,
new
that's the
level,
thing.
the inositol arginine silicate, I'd
Yeah.
probably take that over citrulline anyway. If you're looking at that pathway of boosting nitric
Yeah.
oxide, the citrulline, arginine, nitric oxide pathway, this is kind of a step along that pathway. The other ingredient that I'm this is just personal because I'm a big fan, and you know this. the nitrates.
Yeah.
No nitrates.
Yeah. Which, yeah, understandable.
Yep.
You're missing them. I
Yep.
get it.
But
do you
each
need
to
them?
their own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I like them. Just me personally.
Yeah.
I like them. The final thing that I did want to discuss, and I've just pulled this up just off camera at the moment, is Force Elements pre-workout warning order. And stackability with warning order, because there are a lot of ingredients that overlap here.
Yeah.
That crossover. If we're looking at warning order, we've got Pico 2 in there. So now we've got double the amount of Pico 2. We've got Vaso 6 in there.
Yeah.
So now we have double the amount of Vaso 6 if we're stacking these together. So I'm not so sure about the actual stackability of these two.
It might be like, it's sort of like, okay, you're gonna go
1 scoop of each?
Yeah, one scoop of
that's
each,
what I'm thinking.
or you're gonna go, if you need the energy from warning order, 2 scoops, and then definitely only 1 scoop. There would be no need for 2 scoops of fight through.
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely going to be some like a combination lock
Yeah.
of how these two products are going to stack together.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're using them separately, fucking just go nuts.
Go ham.
But when it comes to stacking, and a lot of people are going to do it because this is what people tend to do. They take the stimulant-based pre, the non-stimulant pump formula from a particular brand, stack them bitches, and hope for the best. There is definitely going to be some playing around that's going to be needed to have with the dosing.
Yeah.
Between the warning order and this here fight through.
100%.
Boss Josh,
Yeah, man.
when does it launch?
It better be soon.
I believe it's the first or second. It's going to be early September 2019. So a couple of weeks from the recording of this video. It's not too far away. So far as the flavors, I'm actually not sure what flavors it comes in.
I think it's like an apple raspberry
Ooh.
and no.
Not sure.
No, maybe like a bubblegum or something. I think that label had bubblegum on it.
Did it?
I think the label had bubblegum. I think it's a bubblegum and like an apple raspberry or something like that.
Could be just a little surprise for us.
But yeah, you never know. He might change it last minute.
Ooh, yeah, no, I don't have that information
there you
here
go.
in my secret little chat. But time will tell. Nevertheless, I am excited to try this product by itself in the 2 scoop dose.
Yeah.
If it's too much, bump it back to the 1 scoop. I'm excited to stack it with warning order. I'm excited to stack it with other pre-workouts as well. It's just it's an exciting formula, and I can't wait for it to launch. Boss Josh,
Yeah, man.
anything else you'd like to add before I tell the viewers? To hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Drinks break.
Good.
And guys, that is basic breakdown on the yet-to-be-released Force Element Performance Fight Through Non-Stimulant Pumping Juicer. Until next time, where we coming to and from, Bosch.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.